Hello. Hi. Oh my goodness. Hello, Gal, Carrie, Chris. How's it going? Oh my goodness. I am so happy to be here. Um, my game, oh, there it goes. I was about to say my game has been kind of silent lately, so I might have to fiddle with the sound a little bit, but we'll get there. Yeah, how's everyone doing? How's your day going so far? I think the music's a little bit quiet, so I might turn that up in a sec, but I'm doing so well. Hello, Kiki. Hi. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna have a wonderful stream today. Oh my goodness, we have so much to talk about. I don't think I've streamed this game since. Wait, new item. Sorry. Brief pause while I look at this. I don't think I have this. That's really cool. Um, I haven't streamed this game since we've been getting the information about the update, so I'm so happy to chat with everybody. I mean, we've been chatting in like comments of videos a little bit, but to kind of see how everyone's feeling about everything. Hey, April, you can't wait for the update. I can't wait for the update. I am so much looking forward to it. Scrooge, the chair was nice, but everything else is a disappointment yet again. Okay, well, that's okay. Yeah, let me turn this up a little bit. It's kind of loud in my ears, but I think it's quiet on the stream. So there we go. Let me know if I need to turn it down or whatever. They teased new recipes. I did see that. Yeah, I think the Disney Parks page had posted about it initially. And then I did see it posted on the Twitter for Dreamlight Valley, maybe? Gingerbread cookies. I know. Oh my goodness. It's going to be so fun and festive. So today's stream is going to follow pretty much the formula of our streams in the valley lately. Things are going to be switching up a little bit next week, but for now we'll start by me kind of feeding the critters because I need to. I didn't this morning. I know Sunday there are the two sets, but oopsie, I guess. And then while I do this, I'll be trying to drum up some ideas for what we're going to decorate. And today, oh my goodness, Peaceful Meadow is such a mess. Oh, the valley looks pretty. Thank you so much. Peaceful Meadow has been kind of my dumping ground as I've been decorating all of the other areas. So that's the part we're going to spruce up, especially since I think that's where I'm going to want to put Buzz and Woody. Red and Emerald are the sunbirds that are here right now. Emerald and red. Do I think they'll add holidays recipes? Well, I know they're adding gingerbread cookies. Like the Mickey gingerbread cookies from the Disney parks. And in that picture where they announced that, I think I also saw some hot chocolate. So I think we'll probably get that. So I think we're probably going to get a couple of them. I also need to dig up these spots when I see them because I feel we're going to need a lot of purified night shards, and even though I have quite a few of them, it definitely doesn't hurt to gather more. My valley, honestly, like the decorating has definitely been an improvement, but the rest of the valley is a mess. I haven't been picking anything up lately, so it's a little rough. Hi, Iron Man, how are you doing today? But yeah, also excuse the fact that I'm wearing like a spacesuit. I don't know, it just felt right. It felt like, I don't know, a way to kind of, I don't know, appease my excitement, I guess, for the update. Even though I think this is from the Wally collection, but it's still fun. There's another fox somewhere, isn't there? Oh yes, there we are. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, I almost forgot. I finally got a couple cool items from Scrooge lately. If you've been to any of the streams before this one, you'll know that pretty much every stream I talk about how I love the easel from the Tangled set. I finally got that. I felt so victorious. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it now that I have it, but I have it. And what else did I get? Oh, the lamp that's there every day. I finally got the standing version of the lamp. So that was pretty fun. Has anyone else had any good finds from the shop? It's been really, really hit or miss for me. Please let me feed you, my love. It's also a little bit of a meme at this point that I'm always chasing after critters with a shovel, so I'm surprised they let me feed them at all, but, you know, guess it must be done. Okay. Where's our other raccoon friend? 99 mannequins, absolutely. Do I like to wear a puffy jacket in real life? I do sometimes. I have one. Well, amendments. I don't like the ones that are like, how do I describe it? I don't like the puffy jackets that are kind of like windbreaker material and they've got like the fluffy stuff inside the material. Does that make sense? But I really like puffy jackets. Like, I don't know. I feel like they were kind of on trend a couple years ago. They're almost like sheepskin type texture. They're more fluffy than puffy, I suppose. It's 14 afternoon. Is that the time? Yeah, it's 2 p.m. here. Historia is very big hit or miss for you too. Yeah. I really hope they fix the RNG because it's a little messy. Oh, here's a turtle. Okay. I feel like it's either like a monsoon or a drought. Like some weeks I'll get a bunch of new stuff. Well, I'll say I'll have like a period of 1 week or so where I get a bunch of new fun things, and then it'll be like 3 or 4 weeks until I see anything new at all. So that's kind of how we're feeling lately. I was on the Discord today though. I've kind of been trying to hang out there a little bit more because I really love the community over there. So I was hanging out on the Discord today, and somebody said that it's like a hack where if you put um, the things that you get from Scrooge, like if you place them in your house or outside, instead of keeping them all in your inventory, then it increases your chance of getting new things. And I thought that was so interesting. I haven't tried it. Oh no. Ugh. I promise I'm not actually that bad at getting the crocodiles to like me. I'm just really bad when I'm on stream because I get so distracted. Okay. Will you let me feed you, please? How's my Sunday going? It's going wonderfully. Yeah, it's been great. I hung out with my sister a little bit. What else did I do? I did some arts and crafts related to gift giving coming up for the holidays. I like to do like homemade or semi-homemade gifts. So I was working on that this morning and that was really fun. Okay. So we've really only been feeding like one critter from each biome. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I really, really love giving people gifts. Like, I think we've talked about this on stream before as well. I'm going to clean up around the peaceful meadow because this is where we're going to be decorating, so I want to get all this stuff picked up. But we definitely talked a bit about it on stream before, how I love giving gifts, but I don't really like receiving gifts. It makes me feel kind of uncomfy when I get gifts. But love, love, love giving them. So I usually spend like a lot of time trying to think of something that I think people will like. And I also like to make things because I think it's a little original, like more original. Can you send a hug? Absolutely. That's very much accepted. Okay. Cleaning up, yes, that's what we're doing. Okay, so if you haven't been to a stream before, we've kind of been slowly tackling decorating everything, and I've been throwing everything in the peaceful meadow. Oh, I don't want to clean up these night thorns, but I'm going to have to, because we're going to be kind of moving everything around over here. Um, so yeah, all these trees, they all used to be in the plaza. I had like a big orchard up there before. But when I was decorating the plaza a couple streams ago, I moved them all down here. So now we're going to have to figure out what to do with them. Okay. There are a couple parts that are decorated, though, for the most part. Like Goofy and Donald's homes over here, we did one stream. And I think they're really cute. They're like neighbors across from each other. More trees that I just plopped over here to get out of the way. And then we have Mickey and Minnie's little couples area over here. They're next door neighbors as well. Okay. Yes, mostly I just want to get all of this stuff up off of the ground because I know we can move most of it in furniture mode, but we can't move like the rocks here and the mushrooms and the basil. Can I squeeze through? I cannot. I know you're probably hungry, Rabbit, but we're on a mission right now. But yeah, what is everyone else doing right now to kind of get ready for the update? It's less than 48 hours away, and I'm so excited that I really don't know what to do with myself. Where's the other one? All the way back there. I'm not going to be able to get you. Oh, wow. Surprise success. Cool. You're fully prepared? That's good. We honestly don't have much time left, so absolutely good for you. On the one hand, I feel like I'm mostly ready. I'm stocked up on a lot of stuff, but at the same time, I'm not ready. I don't know. I'm just so excited. You're not sure what to prepare? I know, it's so hard because we're not really sure what's coming. You're turning your home area into a winter theme. Oh my goodness. And clearing out areas for any new homes. Yep. That need to be added. You're pretty stocked up on everything else. That's good. Yeah. I'm always pretty stocked up on like supplies. Is that everything that we need to pick up? I think it probably is. 3,000 iron, etc. Oh wow, you're all set. I don't know how much iron I have, but I don't think it's 3,000 at all. Okay, I think we probably got most of the things that we needed to move out of the way. So we can pop into furniture mode. But yeah, I don't know. I thought like I knew exactly what I wanted to do to prep, but then we got that the key art that made me feel like maybe I'm not ready at all. I feel like there's going to be so much happening in this update. So I don't know. I might not be even a little bit prepared. Okay, I'm pretty sure I had this tree over here at one point and I just moved it. And I do kind of like it sort of next to the pond in front of Minnie's house. These, I think I've decided I want to move the cherry trees down into the glade. I know that's not where they're from, but I feel like the pinky purple color is going to go really well there. You're stocked up and ready to go, Danielle? Just trying to build a kitchen and you're also running around grabbing stuff. Nice. One thing that I have not decorated at all is my house. I think I did a very hastily put together bedroom on stream, like one of my first streams maybe. And then at one point I tried to decorate the main entrance room, but I gave up so fast because here's the thing. Indoor decoration in this game really grinds my gears because you can't move the doors. So like it's such a weird, especially the main room on each floor, the doors just get in the way of everything. So then I feel like I can't really put things down that I want to. So in typical fashion, we're just going to shunt all of this stuff out of this area, move the mess to another biome, and then it's not a mess anymore. You saw the video, do these things before the update popping up all over Facebook. Oh my goodness, that's exciting. Yeah. I actually looked in my YouTube studio, maybe today, and I saw that people had been coming in from Facebook, so that's pretty cool. Why don't they add all Lion King and Toy Story characters? Yeah, I think they will. Because Timon and Pumbaa and Simba were all in trailers for the game, and I heard somewhere that Nala is also confirmed, although I'm not entirely sure where that information came from, so take it with a grain of salt. But I think from the way that they've been releasing content, they're really focusing on story content first and foremost, like progressing the story, and Scar was a main part of that. And because it's a new game, it's, I think, a somewhat small, I mean, not like tiny, but compared to like how big the game has gotten, I think it's a smaller developer team than they thought they needed. So it takes time. Like, I think we're gonna get all of the characters we're looking forward to, but it just might be a little while, you know? And we were given cool doors, but we can't replace them. I know. That is so, yes, a little bit disappointing. But I do think we will be able to replace them at some point, I'm hoping. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these lampposts because I don't think I want to use these here, but I'm not sure yet. I feel like lighting is the thing that I never really know what I want to do with it. Okay. Want to leave a couple trees out that I like, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to find again, or I don't want to have to find again. So we'll do that. But we'll get rid of the rest of them so we have like a clean slate. Get rid of all of these rocks. But yeah, I'm trying to think what I'm most excited about for the update. I'm very excited for Stitch. Stitch is very cute. I don't know if there's any one thing in particular, so much as I'm just really looking forward to all of the things that are gonna be surprises. Does that make sense? Like, we got so many fun surprises with the Scar update, and I'm excited to see what surprises we get with this one. You're a normal sized? Yes. Okay, so all of this stuff is gonna go for now. The new gems to finally craft everything? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've heard some speculation that people think we're gonna get another mine, maybe up in Frosted Heights, that will give us those gems. I don't know. I mean, definitely a possibility. Okay, all this stuff is gonna move. And this tree. Lilo? Oh my goodness. Here's the thing. I a little bit don't know if we're going to get Lilo. Stitch is one of your favorites from when you were growing up? Stitch is so good. The movie is great. Stitch, the character is great. I very much enjoy. I'm gonna move this here. I'll use it eventually, but I don't think I guess I'll leave it that there. And I will leave that tree. I think when I placed this bush, I was planning on going for symmetry here. So I'll leave that there for now. What else do we have to get rid of? All of that stuff over there is meant to be there, I believe. Okay. I was thinking about, because usually I stream Dreamlight Valley twice a week. I really wanted to make this week like a totally Dreamlight Valley week, but I was like, well, what would I do tomorrow? And then I was like, well, I could do Anna and Kristoff's house, but I kind of don't want to do anything with that because I feel like we're going to be getting new content for Frosted Heights, possibly. So I don't really want to go messing around with that. And then end up needing to, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. That little camera movement actually made me feel a little queasy. So I don't want to mess with it too much. You also grew up watching the series every morning. I didn't really watch the series at all. Was it good? Olaf could be coming. Here's the thing. I would love if we got Olaf. I think it would be the perfect timing because it's winter. But I feel like we're already getting so much that I would just be so surprised if we get even more stuff. But who knows? I'm definitely rooting for Olaf to come. Okay. I don't really want to get rid of these structures because I don't know if they're actually in the furniture mode or not. Are you smaller than normal bushes? I think you're just normal bushes. Dazzle Beach has left me in a state of caution about the bushes. We'll get rid of this. You'd love to get the Jungle Book? Oh, I don't think I've heard many people talking about getting the Jungle Book. That would be very interesting. Let me actually just see if we have those little rockin' bush clusters, because if we do, I'm just going to get rid of them. If we don't, we shall keep. That's not it? I don't think we do have them. No, that's Forest of Valor. That's tropical. No, that's definitely not it. Would it be under this? Ah, yes. Okay, I believe they're all the same. Or are they? I cannot tell. They are. Okay, so we can get rid of these now. I think the thing that I most want in the game is probably Atlantis. I love Milo and Kita. I would love to have them. And then after that, it's probably Peter Pan. Those are like my top two, I think. Okay. So let's just shift this stuff. Hello? Over here for now. You want Peter Pan too? Yes. Oh my goodness. I'll get rid of this, and we'll get rid of all of this. And this chest will move over here too. Okay, so the things that we're going to be working on, is I want to make Wally's house area and garden, I think. A spot for the carts. I think I want to leave Olaf's, or not Olaf, oh my goodness, Kristoff's cart up here, but I might be convinced to move it. Need to figure out what we're doing with the well. And then I want to make sure I leave a couple nice big spaces for Woody and Buzz when they come. Hey Owen, how are you doing today? You can't wait for Belle and Beast. Oh my goodness. Every time somebody says a new IP, I'm going to be like, wait, that's my favorite. That's the one I want the most. Belle, yes. Here's the thing. I may have convinced myself that Belle's not coming to the game just so I don't constantly think about the fact that Belle is coming to the game because she's my favorite Disney princess. Okay. What do I do with this pillar? I don't really want to leave it here. I have these two down here for now. Can I put you here? That's very close. Sure, for now. I eventually want to put them all up in the Forest of Valor, but that'll be a story for another day. You're doing okay? That's good. Hello, Anakin. Hello, Rika. Hi. Please let me know how to pronounce your name if that was very, very wrong. It's very possible that it was. Okay, so plan. Time to plot. Oh, also figuring out what to do with this. I'm kind of torn. I don't know if I want to line this path with something. I think that might be cute. Reika. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Um, I saw a super cute Peaceful Meadow pic where somebody had lined the path kind of with the topiaries, and I thought it looked so good. You want everyone, you can't ever pick just one. Everyone is your favorite. That's a big mood. That's how I feel as well. It'd be so cute to see Tinkerbell flying around. Okay, this is a question for the chat. I've seen people say that they want Tinkerbell as a companion. I personally am of the opinion that she's way too fabulous to just be a companion, and she needs to be a full-fledged villager. Does everyone agree? Holly, almost missed it. Glad you made it. Welcome, welcome. You're trying to come up with ideas on how to decorate yours, but you can't wait for this new update. I'm so excited for the update. Oh my goodness. You can put the boat in the lake. Yeah, this is the only lake that it fits in, but I put it here because my idea was that I wanted to have an area for all of the classic Disney characters to be, and I kind of developed that because I wanted Mickey and Minnie to be next door neighbors and have a little shared yard space, and I wanted to bring Goofy down here. I had moved him up to the plaza before, and then I was like, you know what, let's plop Donald in the lake. Belle and Merida are your favorite princesses. Nice. Yes, a character, not a companion. Okay, I'm glad everyone agrees with that. Yeah, but it's really cool. The houses that can go in the water, you don't have to put them on the beach. Like I have Ursula's house over in the glade. Yeah, she's over by this waterfall because I think the colors go a lot better here. It's looking great, thank you. Oh my goodness, another thing. I'm sure I'm way late to the party, but I brought this up in the Discord and nobody believed me. Has anyone looked at this? It looks like Mother Gothel's tree is going to turn into Rapunzel's tower. If I blew your mind, you're welcome. I just was like sitting. I wasn't even in this game. Hello, Electro. I was just hanging out and I just had a moment where I was like, wait, the tree is going to turn into the tower. And then I went into the game and I was like backing up trying to get a good view on it. And I was like, oh, yes, it is. Um, you just enjoy chilling in the streams. Oh, thanks, Owen. It's always nice having you around. Have I done the Sun Scroll quest yet? Yes, I've finished every quest except for one of Scrooge's decorating quests. It was just the one for like the Sunlit Plateau. I know you can just plop items down and delete them, but I have no idea what I want to do with Sunlit yet. So that's the only quest that's kind of sitting uncompleted. Okay, so here's the thing. I really like the idea of having Wally back in this corner. So I might stick with that. Oh, I know, Electro. Yeah, it's been a wild week. I don't know. I've just been so amazed by all of the love the channel has been getting, like since day one, honestly. But the past week has been wild. But if I do, I think I'm going to turn it around so that we have the garden facing this way. I think I like that a little bit better than when the garden was sort of closed off. You're the same with Owen. Oh, that's so sweet. You moved Scar and Wally to Sunlit, their neighbors. That's nice. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people put Wally up in Sunlit. I think his home kind of suits up there, but I imagine we're going to be getting homes for um, Simba and Timon and Pumbaa still at some point, and I know I'm going to want to put them in Sunlit, so I don't want to take up all the space. Contrary to how it may appear, considering the fact that I decorate on every one of my Dreamlight Valley streams, I actually get decorating anxiety. So usually when I decorate, I want to make sure that it's something that I'm going to want to keep for a very long time. And since we don't know when we're getting new characters that might want to go in Sunlit, I don't really want to mess with it too much. Hey Elsa! You were cleaning your place as it's Sunday? That's a really nice habit to have. My cleaning is not nearly as scheduled, so I respect that a lot. Okay, not this. Maybe this. Maybe we'll do something like that. Okay. The other things we kind of have to map out. So I did actually like having the balloon from the Pixar Fest up here. I like having like a little launch spot or something. Should we put the well here and just kind of put some foliage around it? That might be kind of cute. Kind of similar to what we did down on the beach where we have our well kind of down here. And then, let's see, maybe back here we can do a little strip with, it won't be a strip necessarily, but we can put the carts over here and maybe the balloon. But at this point, we've pretty much cleared everything that we don't need. So we're going to do our favorite technique of going through everything and figuring out what we want in this area. If anything looks good. So I am going to pull this out. I might leave it in that corner. We'll put it here for now. Let's see. I'm actually also going to pull these over here. Just so we have them in like the general vicinity. Hello, hi, is it Julie? Jules, how's it going? You're gonna put Wally's house in Sunlit, but you can't decide. Yeah, it's so hard to decide what to do. I struggle so much. And the thing is that I will think about it for like weeks on end and not come up with a good idea or what I think is a good idea. And then I just plop on stream and I'm like, you know what? All will be revealed once I start streaming. We'll figure out what we want. Maybe. Good. I'm doing well, thank you. You might not make it to the stream on update day. Oh no, that's okay, Elsa. Um, VOD, are they still called VODs? I don't know. It'll be up right away. And we'll be streaming Dreamlight Valley on Wednesday as well. In the afternoon at like our normal time, so that's okay. Hey Mickey, how's life? Okay, back to this. What do we want out here? Probably not. This is really cute though. Maybe. Maybe we can put it near the well or something. We might not use it though. I'm like 70% on not using it, like 30% on maybe using it. I overuse the trellises times 100, but maybe we could make like a little trellis wall behind this. I'm just gonna pull a bunch of them out. You'll probably be in the update at noon. Owen, nice. What else do we have? All of this stuff is so fun. Here's the thing though. I don't know. I love the fun objects, but I don't really think I would ever use this to decorate my valley. Good night, Electro. Thank you for stopping by, even though it's so late. Oh, wait, what? When did I get this? Okay. Maybe we should make... Okay, you know what? This is something that we need to keep in mind. I'm not going to use it right now, but one of the Toy Story characters has like a little merry-go-round or something as a home. So maybe we could make like a little carnival area. Ooh. Okay. We'll have to... That'll be for another day when we actually have the Toy Story buildings. You originally put Wally's house in the Forest of Valor. Oh, nice. But you recently stuck him in the Sunlit Plateau, and you think you'll stick future Lion King characters in the back half. Yeah, that makes sense for sure. I think this looks good with the well, so maybe we could do like a fountain and well moment. Right now, who do I have in the forest? The only people I have in the forest right now are me and Merlin. And I think as of right now, that's how it will stay. Because eventually I want to move all of the pillars into the forest. And I want the forest to stay somewhat like natural and stuff. I don't love the idea of making it very residential. I love a good picnic bench. But I do feel like I've used picnic benches everywhere. That being said, they're very nice. Maybe something like this. Or this. Could like make a little shop area next to the cart maybe? You love the pillar idea? Yes, okay. I talk about this pillar idea daily because I think it's wonderful and I can't wait to implement it. I want to make a druid circle a la Stonehenge, pretty much. That's the vibe. So I want to make a circle of all of the pillars in the Forest of Valor, but currently we can't, turn items on a diagonal, so I can't do that until we can do that. I'm hoping that they're going to give us that ability at some point. Oh, thank you, Owen. That's very, very sweet. You love the vibe on the valley. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'm honestly proud of it. I always say that I don't necessarily I don't know. I feel like I'm going to have to stop saying this at some point if I keep decorating, but like I don't necessarily consider myself to be a decorator in games. Like I appreciate when things look nice, but I generally don't feel like that's my strength. So, but lately, you know, we've been doing a lot of trial and error, kind of making things work, and it's been going pretty well, so I'm happy with it. Is my Discord channel coming? Electro, why did you call me out like that? Yes, my Discord server will be coming at some point, but here's the thing. I don't know. I'm just so intimidated by it. The thing is, I have almost all of the channels done. I just have to like finish a couple of them, and I need to figure out how to configure the roles channel so people would be able to select like what notifications they do and don't want. So that was a very long answer. Short answer, it's in the works and will be coming at some point. Such a great idea. You're gonna have to do that with your pillars. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Oh my goodness. What an icon. I've waited for this item for so long. Don't ask me why I love it. I just do. Um, okay. I think that's like everything. And then let me also pull back up. Where did I put it? This, because I kind of like the idea of using this water tower. Why? Couldn't tell ya, but I do. You hope we can turn items diagonally soon too. Yeah, some items would look so much better if we could do so. I agree. Good afternoon, CH teacher. How's life? How's your day? How's everything? Okay. So, let's consider. You love it too and can't wait to get it in your game. The water? Oh, the easel. Yes, yes, yes. I definitely saw it on somebody's Discord a long time ago, and I was like, oh my goodness, I need that. And it took forever for it to show up, but it finally did a couple days ago. I don't know where I would put this upon further consideration. And why also, you know? Like, it might make sense in sunlit, it just doesn't fit the vibe in sunlit. But there's also actually surprisingly a lot of water in sunlit. It's going back down in the glade until we figure it out. Do I have a Twitch channel? I don't. No. I watch a lot of streams on Twitch, but I don't currently stream on Twitch. I just kind of have everything here on YouTube currently. Okay, so what are we thinking? What's gonna go here? I think that's the first thing to figure out, like what we want this pathway to look like. So I'm actually gonna pop down into the game, I think. You just made an art studio in the upper level of your house. You need the easel still. That sounds so cool. I'm sure it looks amazing. Yesterday you uploaded a new video, Elsa. Nice. Okay, so here's the thing. I think you and I briefly chatted about this on a previous stream. I started playing, well, I downloaded Sky Children of the Light, and I played it for a little while one evening, and I don't know what it is. That game confuses me so much. I'm sure it's very simple. Aesthetically, it's gorgeous. Story-wise, I feel like it is probably very compelling, but I can't understand it. Good afternoon, Debbie. Nice to see you. Everyone's still excited for Tuesday. Oh my goodness. Um, have we talked about anything else? Barely. I'm so excited. Thought I moved you. Go on the beach temporarily. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we could line this. However, since this is not lined, it might look weird. We could, however, do something like, what am I thinking? Once I get the Discord, you'll post pictures. Oh my goodness, that's going to be my favorite part of having a Discord, getting to see everyone's things. It's going to be amazing. I'm very much looking forward to it. You're so excited for Tuesday? I know. Oh my goodness. I woke up this morning and I was like, only 48 hours. We're almost there. It's not going to feel real though. Maybe little known fact, I streamed the Scar update. Most of it, all of it, I think, in fact. But it was when I first started my channel. That was like maybe the first or second week that I started my channel, so nobody was there at all. But yeah, it'll be so nice to actually have you all there, like experiencing it with me. It's gonna be so fun. Water tower, you wonder if you have that? Yeah, it was in Scrooge's one day. You bought a Buzz Lightyear coat today. In real life? Or in the game? Both are valid and wonderful options. Oh, the water tower is a craftable. Thank you for that. Yeah, I forgot. I thought I found it in Scrooge's. Okay. Here's the thing. This is kind of a small space. It's not very large. So if we're gonna make like a moment of the well, I don't think we're gonna have enough space here. However, if we wanted to make a moment of the well somewhere else, perhaps even where we have these buildings, oops, we could be a little bit more flashy with it. In the game, oh nice. Hey Amy! What are our plans for today's stream? So excited for the update. Well, our plan for today's stream is to fix this part of the Peaceful Meadow. Because currently the Peaceful Meadow is like my primary residential area for like classic Disney characters. So I've got Minnie and Mickey and Donald and Goofy all here. And I want to put Woody and Buzz here as well. And I've got Wally kind of tucked in the back right now. And I want to keep him here as well. So I want to kind of figure out what we're doing with the carts, the well, kind of make this look pretty, but leave some spaces so we can fit some new homes here. Well would work by the benches too, like a park. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. I'm just trying to confirm like if that's the move. So glad you're off on Tuesday. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry if any of you have to wait till like the afternoon or evening on Tuesday to play, because I am going to be playing immediately. Maybe, I don't know. Currently, our stream is supposed to happen on like at 9:30 my time, I think. Although, depending on how long it takes for the update to push through, it might be kind of chatting initially while it downloads and then picking up maybe around 10, but we'll see. Uh, oh, I'm so unsure. The other option would be to have kind of like a central area. I'm getting rid of this taupe. Actually, the topiary might be used as a placeholder for houses because it's roughly the size of a house, so we'll know we have space. I'm so good at decorating. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet considering we've done nothing so far. We're in the planning stages. But I will say, oh, I don't know if everyone's seen my plaza yet. I'm very proud of the plaza. And anybody who was here for the plaza stream knows that it took us quite a while of moving things around until we were able to reach our fullest potential. And I'm so pleased with how it turned out with the gazebos and the picnic area. And then we've got this nice huge statue fountain that at some point I'm going to replace with the founder statue once we get that, I think. But yeah, so sometimes there's just a lot of moving things around until we get there. You signed into the game to decorate, but you ended up playing instead. Oh my goodness. So many gazebos. Yes, okay. So I crafted one. I bought one before, you know, Scrooge stopped wanting to sell them to us. And then I crafted another one. But I kind of like how they look kind of lined up like that. And we've got the 3 picnic benches under there. I figure like people would get together and have a little community picnic down there. Pretty cute. Okay. So current plan, which we might have to, oh, okay. Current plan. I think we're gonna try to have a well moment over here. No, we'll do it over here, I think. Maybe. I think we're gonna have maybe like a central market area. I can grab these things. Not entirely like this, but it would be taking up this space, essentially. And then, since one of the Toy Story houses looks like a little merry-go-round, we can have like a little carnival area back here where we'll have balloon boy, and a house. That's what I'm imagining. You have one in each biome with a crafting table and a stove and infinity chest. One of the gazebos? And then, how do we feel about this prospect? I think somewhat good. The only thing I'm thinking of now is, I'm so sorry, but I think the house that's Buzz's house doesn't really seem like it's going to be that cute. However, I feel like we could make that work in like a carnival area as well. What time is it for me right now? For me, it is just about 3 p.m. I'm in the EST time zone. Okay, in which case we would have like a house here. Can I put you there? No. Let me go pick up that basil so we can put things places. A carnival theme sounds exciting. Yeah, it's definitely not my aesthetic necessarily, but I do think it might be cute. We can try to make it cute, right? And since we're not really going to have a choice as to what Woody and Buzz's houses look like right now, we got to go with what we're given. And I think that's going to be the vibe. Okay. I don't know. I'm the same time as you, Danielle. Nice. Could go all state fair with it. Yeah. I don't know. Have I ever been to a state fair? Definitely not recently. The other thing we could do is kind of walkway into a little area here. Well, in the center. Having a huge open space. I can't remember who it was. It might have been Kelly or it might have been Debbie who said that they cleared out their one of their areas completely, or maybe even their valley completely, and they don't have like anything in it right now. Decorating after having a completely blank slate would be so stressful. Okay, I think this actually might be the move. Let's move these trees out of the way. And these sticks. Nine a.m. for me is 7 a.m. for you, so you might be able to be here for the start of the stream. Nice! The thing we have to consider here is that we have 2 mining rocks that we don't want to cover up. Okay. That being said, should be able to squeeze behind that without too much trouble if we did have it there. Kind of a little setup there, maybe? Or something like this. Kind of cute. I know a million people have said this, but I wish we could move all of Goofy's stalls into the same biome. So we could actually set up like a little farmer's market. You're gonna move Merlin to the forest to make room in Peaceful Meadow for them? Yes, that's where I have Merlin right now, and I really like that placement. I think it suits his style pretty well. See, like, this is one of those things where I wish we could put this on a diagonal because it would be kind of cool to turn it to line up with the stairs. Because otherwise it doesn't really make sense. You love the circular path in the plaza? Thank you. It was a very roughly done circular path. I just wanted to get the feel of it at least, I guess. Maybe something kind of like this. We could section this off a little bit. I don't know. And then these belong over here. Farmer's market would be fun. You kind of made for Wally, an antique market for unwanted furniture. Oh, I've definitely seen that kind of thing, done for Wally, and I think it's super, super cute. Goofy stall, to make a market, if you could too, you think that would be very nice? Yeah, I think it would be very nice. Oh, you know what I would like to use? The only thing is that, I really like these, like, pennants, hanging things, festive pennants. Yeah, the only thing is the ones at Goofy Stall are shorter than these ones, which I think is a little odd. Maybe we can make it work. Can we put you there? And let's pull out like another cart or like a wagon or something. Or even the barrels. The barrels are kind of messy, but the barrels are cute also. Let me toss you there for now. I have great ideas for decorating. Thank you so much. Like I said, it's all trial and error, honestly. Just like, this might be cute, and then I put it down and I'm like, oh my goodness, what was I thinking? I'm like, wait, this might be cute. Let's see. That's not horrible. I don't know if... that would be a little horrible, though. So we'll have to just consider a little bit in terms of that. You wish the paths could be curved more. You don't want to cover everything with rocks and move the item count up. Yeah, that's definitely something that I can relate to. I always say I don't know when we're going to reach the item limit, but I feel like it's quickly approaching. So I'm trying to be conscientious of that. But I also don't have like huge farms anymore, and I know for a lot of people that will really affect their item count. So I like this in theory. In actuality, I'm not 100% sure yet. If it took up more space. Maybe some balloons? Maybe. I don't know that I've ever used any of the balloons. We'll come back to her. Okay. Our well moment. I like the idea of the well being between those two. I don't know why, but I do. And still open to a well fountain moment as well. I like fountains. Fountains are nice. Or, how many of these do I have? Where are those? Where do they live? And add items to the table. Yeah, I think that'll definitely be good to add items to the tables. What are these under? My kingdom for an eyedropper tool, honestly. If I know what it's called, that'll help. Oh, it's a fireplace? What? Interesting. Okay. Why am I now feeling like having a bunch of these around the well would be nice? I'm gonna buy some from Scrooge and we'll see how we like it. I have so much you haven't seen yet. Yeah, honestly, I do have a lot of items. Well, I don't know. I definitely have some items that I'm very happy with, but I feel like everything is so random. Sometimes I see people with dozens of items that I don't have. Do we know if Dreamlight Valley has a Spotify playlist? Oh my goodness, I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. Why? Why? Utilities? There we go. Can we buy just like 10 of these? Are we gonna need them? Probably not. But maybe some of them. The music is so good though. I love the music in this game. In general, I feel I've just been playing games with a lot of good music in them, so I'm very pleased with that.
Say, have you seen my pal Donald?
Sorry, Goofy. Didn't mean to cut you off in the middle of your question. Or like, oh, no, not that. What if we moved this and we had them kind of opposite sides of the ponds to each other? That's not lining up. The way that I don't consider fishing at all when I'm contemplating what I'm going to do with decorating is truly astounding. Does anyone enjoy fishing in the game? I don't hate it. I don't know why I'm making it sound like I hate it. I just definitely don't do it very often. Unless I have to. Let's see. Why do I feel like I can't get these even? Still feel that that's not even. So this might be a no-go if they don't want to slot, like, symmetrically. I will find that incredibly frustrating. What we could do alternatively is that kind of a thing. Don't love it, don't hate it, you do it once in a while. Yeah, that's fair. I really never do for fun, but that also may be because I spent so long grinding for the fishing tasks when I was trying to get my well upgraded. And that really did destroy any enjoyment that I got from it, unfortunately. Especially because when I was doing the fishing for Sunlit Plateau, it was before the Scar update dropped, so it wasn't possible to get any like bubbles. Can someone explain this to me? Am I going insane? Or no, I think it was just me. Never mind. It's like, why can I not get these to line up? But in fact, I was the problem all along. Have I seen the Lion King waterfall item? I have. I haven't used it. I don't know what to do with it. But it's very pretty. Excited for the possible campfires coming in game. I saw that in the image. I'm not sure what to make of that. How did I get 25 million? Pumpkins. I was very much obsessed with planting pumpkins for quite a while, and then I stopped because I no longer find it fun. And the sad thing is that I was doing all of the pumpkin farming when I was on my Switch. Oh my goodness. Switches, they are lovely. A Switch is probably my favorite gaming console, but it's not made for this kind of thing, unfortunately. I was planting like 800 pumpkins at once, I think. Sorry, can't stay longer. Oh, that's okay, Debbie. Thank you for popping by. Much appreciated. Okay. Brick Road. I think this is my favorite paving in this game. I really like it. I would like to connect you. Did I plant them all in the Forgotten Lands? I did not plant them all in the Forgotten Lands. Right now, pretty much all of my pumpkins are in the Forgotten Lands, but I just have them planted there because I don't want to lose the plots that I have. I haven't actually planted or harvested pumpkins in ages. But when I was in my pumpkin heyday, as it were, I was planting, I think I had like 350 in the Forgotten Lands. I had like 150 in the plaza, and I had like 250 or 300 in the glade. Now I think I have room for about 200 in Forgotten Lands. Right, this will need to come out further, I think, although I'm not actually hating this. I feel like it's weird, but I also feel like it has potential to be cute. Just don't know how far I want to bring this, because I don't think I want to bring it that far. Okay. What if we add... What am I looking for? I want something beautiful and green. I don't understand why these are under trees, but this is not entirely outside of what I'm thinking. Move this for a minute. You're playing on Switch now, but looking forward to Tuesday and the Mac version release. Oh my goodness, I am so excited for all of the Mac users who are going to get to play the game now with, yes. That's going to be wonderful, I'm sure. Will you not center? I don't think it will. Oh. Big time sigh. You think with the bushes and maybe the L-shaped benches, it could be really cute? Yeah, maybe. I have some of the L-shaped benches up here, and I really like them. So we could do something kind of similar to this, like down around the well. You have 450 in Forgotten Lands that you harvest at different times. Oh my goodness, you're almost at 10 mil. Congrats, that's exciting. Yeah, I think the highest I got was like 28 million star coins, but that was right before the Scar update came out, and I haven't like really planted much at all since then, so it's just been going down as I buy things. And an iron archway for the entrance? Maybe, I don't know. I have an iron archway up here that I really, really like. It's cute. I have another one in storage, but I don't know. Maybe an iron archway, because it might be cute to have something like that into this residential area, but I don't think it's suited to that right now in terms of like the layout. Dreamlight Valley tweeted about the gingerbread cookies. I know, that was such exciting news. But I am thinking, what trees, what trees, what trees? Maybe the tall maple, probably not the tall maples. Simple maple. There's like a specific tree that I want, or like a specific style of tree, but I don't remember which one it's under. That's going to be a pain for me to try to figure out. Not you. You. You wish the hedges came in different lengths. I know, that would be so nice. Is this different or is this the exact same thing? Why do I feel like they're exactly the same? I fear that they are. We could do those kinds of trees. We could do these kinds of trees. So far, I'm leaning towards these. I don't really want to put the red ones here, I don't think. I think I'm going to go with these type of trees around here. That lines up with that perfectly. Oh my goodness. Wasn't expecting that. I think I'm actually not going to do that. I think I'm going to do like a little stepping stone sort of moment out of pathways. I don't know if I want them to be straight. It feels so good when things line up for you. Oh my goodness, it does. I have just come to expect that nothing in this game is ever really going to be symmetrical. So then when something actually ends up working out, I'm like, oh my goodness. So surprising and unexpected. Hey Wolfie, how's it going? The thing is, like, I'm not necessarily somebody who loves like a very, very manicured look most of the time, but when I want things to line up, I will be so frustrated if they don't. Like, over here, these houses are not, they're not living for symmetry and things like that. They're just very kind of cozy and homey. But when I was up here, I wanted to make sure that everything was very geometric because I just wanted that sort of a feel for the plaza. And I want like somewhat of a similar feel over here, I think, for the well. So I'm glad that it's working out so far. Do we have some little baby maples we could use? Or, oh, that is not short. That is indeed quite tall. That's short. I don't like the red though. I didn't think I was going to. Should have trusted myself. These look like, oh no, that's different. We have a smaller version. Just big boys. How do I want to land in the meadow? Because the well is facing the Mickey statues. Is there a front and a back to the well? I feel like whenever I use the well, I just pop out at any given place. That's so interesting to know. I might have to turn it around then. Oh no. That's not going to let me put it there because that's too thick. The trunk of the tree. Okay, move out of the way so I can see what's going on. Is there a front and the back to the well? Oh, do you come out on the side with the pail? Things you never knew. That's so cool to learn. I think I do want these further away. I'm liking so far. The bucket side is where you pop out. Oh my goodness. That means, wait, let me do this before I forget, because otherwise I will forget. I think I need to turn the well in this area around, because I keep popping out on the stone side. Oh my goodness, wow. What a quality of life improvement. Cool, good to know. That's the case. Okay, we need to leave room for houses. These trees are trees that I might use at some point. I just don't want to get rid of right now. But they're not going to go in their current locales. This tree is very big, and I don't think I want it around right now. We'll get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. Can we fit another topiary down? Because I think that pretty much is very close to a footprint for the house. So I want to be able to make sure that we have space. Oh, we can. We can slide those right there. Okay, cool. So all of that to say, we would probably have space for Woody and Buzz's house if we wanted to put them there. Okay. We need more bushes. Bushes are always the answer, in my opinion. Anything here we want? No. Just bushes. And rocks. Okay. We put you there for now. I always forget which one of these are the bigger ones and which ones are the smaller ones. Or smaller. They're so cute and tiny. Oh, of course you won't fit there, because why would you? Thanks. This might be too much symmetry. Yes, it is, in fact. Okay. Let me pull out one of the things that I'm looking for. This. I really like this object. I'm going to put it somewhere over here. You knew that for a long time as you tested it to find out. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I ever noticed that it was like always the same way. I think in fact I probably thought it was different. So I'm happy to know this. I think it's going to dramatically improve my gameplay experience as I no longer am going to get shuttled in between the well and all of the ancient civilization stuff that I have on the beach. Which I'm very pleased about. I almost want, here's the thing, I don't want a fence, but I do want to kind of separate this area out a little bit. The only thing is actually now you won't be able to walk from there to there. That being said, do you need to? Oh, that's what I did. There we go. She's fixed. Actually, yes, these bushes have to go because I do want to be able to move there, I think. Okay, beautiful. So I don't want a fence, but I do want to cordon off this area a little bit. So I'm thinking, do we have any medium-ish / largish rocks that might look good here? These are going to be too big. Except for maybe the back of this. Potentially the back of this. And then, of course, these are going to be too small. These are kind of nice. What's the difference? This always throws me for a loop because I swear these two are the exact same item, so I don't know why it has them under two different things. Oh well, Selah. I think they might help us accomplish what we want to accomplish, or they would if we could turn them on a diagonal. Big time sighing. Are we able to play the same game on Switch and Mac PC? So yes, if you cloud save, you can. Because like this game, I play on PC, but I also play on the Switch. Which is really nice. I mean, well, lately it hasn't been working beautifully on the Switch because I've increased the amount of items that I have in my valley, and it's not really taking too kindly to that, but you can play it on two different consoles as long as you cloud save it. We need some medium-sized objects, like trees that aren't huge and bushes that aren't tiny. Ooh, because even these things that say that they're small are in fact quite large. They're a new color. I like these ones. I kind of want to just use these to sort of section this off, I think. Maybe? I don't hate this idea if it's slightly less regimented, like just kind of a cluster of bushes. Not that many though. Yeah, more like that, I think. Yes. I believe I am happy with the general structure of this. And now for some rocks, because rocks always make everything look beautiful. One of my favorite things in the game, just like as is when you open it, is the little fairy circle of rocks that is in the peaceful meadow. I think it's so cute. I tried to keep it when I rearranged my plaza the first, not plaza, oh my goodness, when I rearranged my meadow the first time because I thought it was so cute. But I don't really think it's gonna work this time around. Glad you told me about the well. I'm so glad. Thank you. Okay, can this go somewhere? There's fine. And ferns. I love ferns, so I need some of those eventually as well. Now that somebody mentioned a Spotify playlist for this music, that's probably going to be the only thing I can think about for so long, because I would love that. Oh my goodness, the music is so good. Oh, not Dazzle Beach. That's not going to look good. But what will are these plaza ones? Okay, ferns. Oh no, I thought I would like the Glade of Trust one, but I don't like that color here. So we're gonna go back and use one of the plaza ones again, I think. Okay, and maybe of the meadow grass. This is very pretty. And I like these tropical ferns too. And I think you can walk over them, so I think if I put them here, it shouldn't cause any problems. Okay, that is beautiful. I'm happy with this little well area. Now let's go towards Wally's area. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's take care of Wally. Let's move all of these trees. We don't need them right now. Nice work, thank you. Yeah, it's not what I was expecting to do with the well, but I kind of like it. I like the idea of like the wells and the pillars since they're kind of magical, being like, I don't know. When I think of magic, I'm mostly think of like nature magic and things like that. So I like the idea of putting the wells in each biome and having it surrounded by like foliage or like whatever I think kind of the natural magic of that area comes from. So like down here, I have it surrounded by all of the ancient civilization stuff. And then up here, just like some bushes and stuff. You've missed a whole hour. That's okay, Ghosty. We spent so much time just kind of moving things around. And we're still kind of in the planning phase. Pretty much the only thing we've got set now is we did this little area with the well and the fountain. And we started kind of trying to figure out what we want to do with a little market area. Although now we're going to kind of move to Wally's home, I think. I like him being back here. I think he would want to be kind of away from the commotion. I'm just curious now if I actually do prefer this or if I prefer having it even more closed off, like with the trellis. You're liking the layout so far? Thank you so much. We're experimenting, you know? I think I do like this, but I think we can sort of add like some shrubbery around here to kind of not block it off, but make it a little bit less just open, I suppose. Okay. Switch a couple of these trees around. Oh, that looks exactly like that tree. Okay, we gotta get rid of this tree. I'm so sorry, but I'm kind of weird with having things right next to each other that are the exact same item. I do think I want a red tree here. All right. And for Wally, let's see, do we want Wally to have any items? Wally likes to sit on the benches. I think it might be cute to give Wally a bench. I think I might have pulled all of ours out though. I didn't mean to leave that one there. I was just playing around. So we might give him a bench. Don't know where we'll put it. Maybe in front of this tree. And the chest that I plopped over here is the one that I keep by his garden because it's where I put the veg when I collect them, so I don't have to carry it around with me. You love this for Wally? I want him to have his own little area. Another reason why I don't really want to move him up to Oasis Springs is because at least like when I'm logged onto the game, I feel like I don't really see him out and about. He's usually by his home. So since Peaceful Meadow is still pretty central, I want to make sure that I get to see him every once in a while. Maybe we'll give him like a little rock path. Oh my goodness, I saw this in somebody's video once. I don't know if they actually were doing this for, I don't know. I caught it when they were like deleting a bunch of things, but they did like a little path swatch, and I thought that was so clever. I saw it on the beach, and I'm always like wondering which pathing is going to look the best, but I never thought to just like lay out a little square of all of them and see how it looks. So thank you to that person. I think it was actually Mr. Star and Sky, maybe one of their streams. Okay. And I guess we could do this little leaf one too. Okay. So I don't think Wally would have a path that really connects him to any of the hubbub necessarily. I think it would just kind of be leading away a little bit, kind of like we did for Merlin's house. And I like kind of like these darker ones. I also feel like because Wally's a robot, he probably like the tread on his, are they wheels? I guess they're kind of wheels. It would probably ruin the grass if we're being real. So I think that makes sense that it would kind of wear it down a little bit. Yeah, I like that, I think. We'll do just like a little bit of, oops, a path towards his garden maybe. And maybe like out towards the stairs just a tiny bit. mining rock under the ramp to the plateau. You put Scrooge in... Wait, you put Scrooge where? Pathing is not particularly wanting to cooperate with me right now. I don't really want that piece. Or I did, but why are they connected there? Oh well, we will make it work. Or will we? Oh my goodness, this is not what I imagined. Why is it connecting when it's far away like that? Don't understand. The area on the right of the plaza well, if you're coming from the castle. Oh, Scrooge. Okay. Yes, Scrooge has a shop. I don't know why. For some reason, I was like, Scrooge doesn't have a house. Like, no, he doesn't, but that's not what you were talking about. Okay. Yes, I got you. Yeah, I feel like, making it so you can access the mining rocks is a little bit of a challenge sometimes. Okay, let's grab some... I think I would like a couple more trees. I would like small ones, but I want to keep the style of trees that we have in the peaceful meadow. I don't want to like add too many different tree types because I don't think that makes a lot of sense. Where are the ones I'm looking for? Ah, yes, here. Light birch, tall birch, what's the difference? Is there a difference? Is my question. Probably put this over here. Okay. And give him some shrubbery. I wish we could decorate the inside of people's homes. I think that would be so nice. Like, I really like the idea of Wally having like a collection of items. But I don't really want to put it in like outside of his house in my game. So I wish we could kind of do it inside. Fern. I might like the glade ferns more around Wally's house. I know it's the same biome, but I don't know. It just has a little bit of a different feel. Okay. What else do we need? Tropical ferns, absolutely. I also wish that we could put this foliage on top of this pathway in particular because I feel like it would make sense because it's like a dirt path kind of. So why not the plants, you know? Okay, what else? Plaza one is nice. I feel like Oh, you know what else I would kind of like to give Wally? I would like to give Wally some flowers. Maybe I'll give him some flowers in this area and like coming around this bench a little bit. I think that would be cute. And let's do like a little bit more of this pathway coming this way. Okay. I also have, I know I said earlier that I haven't used any balloons or anything anywhere, and I haven't, but I have considered setting up like a little balloon arch to welcome Woody and Buzz. I think that would be kind of cute. So I might do that. I do think Wally would have lots of like plants out and about though. I think probably people don't really know how to communicate with Wally and they probably just give him a lot of plants as gifts. Because they're like, here, we know you like this. So I could see him having like lots of flower pots and such out and about. So we should probably actually make some more flower pots now that I think of it. Right now you have only pumpkins in the Forgotten Land. 1,000 pumpkins? Oh my goodness, that is wild. You need to harvest them to make money soon. Oh my goodness. 1,000 pumpkins is a lot of pumpkins. Oh, I think I also probably have... what? Those would probably be under decor, right? Like the sacks that look like they probably have seeds or like soil or something in them. And barrels. I don't know why barrels, but absolutely barrels. No, I didn't want to get rid of the fern. Okay. You can barely handle 300 pumpkins. You'd need a nap. Oh my goodness, absolutely. And Elsa, you play on a Switch, don't you? That's gotta be so much work. All of those pumpkins on a Switch. Put that there. Okay. What else? Oh my goodness. Imagine if Wally had a bike. Poor kid. He can't ride a bike, but I just feel like it would be so cute. Um, oh, also having a carnival would give us a way to use these because I don't know what else I would use them for. They're so cute, but I just feel like they don't really fit much. Okay. What else was I? I was looking for the sacks and the bags. These, yes. That I think would probably be strewn about. I probably will have to make some more of those. Do we have the other ones crafted? I don't think so. So actually, this is a good time for a nice little field trip in the game. He needs a radio. Oh my goodness. Yes, that's such a good idea. Okay, so far, actually now this is the first time we've looked at anything kind of from this level. I'm not leaving this here. I think I'm probably going to put some hedges on that side as well. But how are we still not 100% sure about this. To figure that out. I do like the idea of having a little picnic table there. That might be cute. I do like this well area. I think it's nice. We can't get out on this side, which is a little bit problematic for game. Actually, no, we can. Okay. And then having Wally have his little area over here, I think is very cute. You've been putting off harvesting them as you already have 1 mil, but yes, your Switch might crash, so that's another reason. Oh no. I feel like the most pumpkins I ever had in one place when I was on my Switch was, I think, 350, and it would always crash at least once whenever I was planting or harvesting, but most of the time it would crash more than that. Oh no, not that. I need a couple more benches because I don't have any, and I feel like I use them to decorate a lot. I want a bunch of sacks. I want some crates. I don't know if I have any crates actually, but those will be nice to use. Sack of firewood? Maybe not. These burlap bags. I would like some of those. Anything else while we're here that we can think of that we want? Probably not the topiaries. Oh, I want some more flower pots. Let me make a bunch of those. Make like 20 of those. That's so much, but that's okay. Because we can use some empty ones, and then we can also craft some of these. Because I think Wally would like some of these as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's do like one of each. I could probably use my mouse for this. When I'm on my computer, I usually switch between mouse and controller depending on what I'm doing. It makes it kind of a little bit easier. Okay. Yeah, controller is much faster for crafting for my future reference. Okay, just 4 more after this, and then we can go back to Wally's and help make him a happy little robot. This is also nice because I feel like once I got the ability to craft things, I never really did immediately, though some of these things I've never crafted before. So we're helping to fill out our collections tab. Your Switch crashes all the time. You hope the update helps. Yeah, my Switch doesn't crash as much anymore, but I also don't play on it as much anymore. But it crashed maybe last night for the first time in a while. Okay, and now we also get to test out the teleporting to where our well is in the meadow. So we can make sure we don't get trapped. Oh, yay! Amazing. That bunny wants to be fed, but we got things to do, bunny. I'm so sorry. Oh, look at Wally! Oh, he's so cute. Oh my goodness. I can't wait until we get Eve. Wally needs a friend. I mean, we're Wally's friend, but Wally needs another friend who, like, completely understands him. Your Nintendo crashes so much that you rage quit last night. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I've definitely almost rage quit from time to time, so I do understand that. I know I said we weren't going to give him like a full path to anywhere, but I want to give him a little bit more. Mostly going like to, well, it's almost all the way to the plaza, but that's okay. You did tell me I would no longer get trapped. Thank you for that, Elsa. Okay, back to... Oh, no. Let's grab those things out of decor first, because that menu is going to be more obnoxious. How do I have so many of these? I thought it would have used them up when I crafted the flowers. Oh, well. I'm just going to pull out a few of these, and then we'll plop them where we want them. I don't think we're going to use that many, but that's okay. Another one of these, probably. What else do we need? Do we want a couple trellises for Wally? Maybe to put on the other side of his home? We'll pull them out and see. You need Eve with everything in your being. Oh my goodness. It would be so cute to see the two of them around the valley being friends. I really hope we get that at some point soon. Arch? I don't know. Let's pull out an arch too, just in case. These are what I wanted. Sacks. Let's pull out a few. flower boxes. We'll pull out a few more of these as well. Wally needs a birdhouse. I'm giving Wally a birdhouse. Wait, I want to give him a blue birdhouse. But we'll pull this one out for now because I don't think I have a blue one crafted right now. And we need the burlap sacks. Where can we find those? Oh, and crates. That's exactly why he needs his BFF. I know. Why don't we give him a phonograph? I was gonna give him a radio, but for now, we might try to make a phonograph work. That would be pretty cute. Okay. Why can I not find the thing that I want? I will pull out... Did that do something weird? No. Okay. I will pull out these a while, though. I'm probably not going to use all of them. I just wanted to make one of each so we could kind of see what we like the best. And I do want to give him a couple at least. Okay, but what I really want are the things that are currently hiding from me. Okay. Come to think of it, have I ever seen Wally talking to anybody in the game? I don't know if I have. I mean, like, apart from quests. Although, that is another thing I would like to see more of. I would like to see more interactions of characters with other characters. Because when I do see them, I think they're so interesting and I really like it. But, doesn't happen very often. No, I don't want this. But we'll do like this there, maybe. Yeah. This? Oop, we're flying into sunlit a little bit. It's the closest you can be there. Okay. Nice. I'm not 100% sure if I like that yet. I think I do though. Phonograph. Little lunchbox. Put it there. I feel like this is kind of our way of giving Wally a collection, like not a full-on collection, but like giving him like some crates and things. I feel like he probably would have found things, or somebody would have brought things over and he just like cracked them open and then kept it moving. You wish they would interact with us too? There is a phonograph in the game. There are actually 2 phonographs, I think. They're like just slightly different colors. I kind of want to put this like right by his house. We are in the trees, people. Yeah, I don't think we need this tree. Why is that tree there? No, we don't need this tree. That's the tree that's giving us trouble also. So we'll remove it. Oh, although now I a little bit want a tree there. But maybe a small one. Maybe we'll put one after we're done decorating so it's not in our way. Yeah, I just kind of want to throw a bunch of these flower pots around. I'll probably give him some wildflowers as well. You wish you could steal the campfire from the mines, but you can't get into decorating mode in the mines? Interesting. Yeah, I've never tried to get into decorating mode from the mines. But that doesn't really surprise me necessarily that you can't get in from there, because I know you can't get into the map from there either. I'm gonna get rid of this. I really like this plant, but the more I see it, the less I think that it actually makes sense out here. Okay. Shrubbery. That's too big. You need a smaller one. You would think by now I would know which ones are small and which ones aren't, but I really have no idea. Like, none whatsoever. Like, that's big. If you're in buildings, you can't get to the map also. Yeah, I did know that. But I don't know why I thought you would be able to from the mines. Just wishful thinking, I guess. But I found that unfortunately you cannot. Okay, let's get rid of these. And these. And I think I want some rocks. And a couple more, like, maybe ferns or something. I think that should be able to go there if we move this. Yeah. And then I do want to get a bunch of wildflowers that we can put around. I also want to move this path back, I think. I don't know why, I just would like to. It's just giving too much, I don't know how to explain it. I do not know how to explain it. Have I completed all the Dreamlight quests? Like the things that you use to progress your well. I've done almost all of them. I think I've done all of them that you can do currently in the game. Oh, I know. Yeah, I think the last one that I had to do was the feed the ravens 90 times. And I completed that one, I think, last weekend. Actually, just gonna put some of these around as well. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put most of the wood over around Wally's house because I think it kind of fits the vibe, and also, yeah, just going to. And that way it won't be like with the stuff where it doesn't make sense. Okay. Rocks, rocks, rocks. Not quests, tasks. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Yes, I believe I have. I'm really hoping that they give us some more to work on in the near future. But I don't know if they will. Something tells me that they might wait until full release to kind of expand that. If they're planning on doing it at all, which I don't know. Haven't gotten any confirmation. But I really appreciated that. I think it was nice when I had finished all of the quests initially, and I was like, oh, well, what should I do in the game? Because I was still really enjoying it. I just wasn't ready to decorate yet. So I really appreciated the Dreamlight tasks. Okay, last thing I'm going to get for Wally's, I think, until we're done with this area, is some flowers. Wally, do you like your new home? Oh my goodness, you're so cute. Hey, bud. Hopefully he likes it. Oh, I'm gonna have to move that a little bit because we can't get through there. So, oh, wrong button. Let me actually pull out a smaller bush that we're gonna be able to get past. There is a smaller bush. Yes, that one is smaller, but can we get past it? That's the question. Guess if we move it there, we probably can. I don't think we need all of this. There we go. Yes. Now we can get past this way, we can get past this way, get past this way. Lovely. Let's go grab some flowers. I probably am going to stick with the flowers from the meadow and the plaza. What button is... Okay. I just switched from the keyboard to the controller and I had a brief moment where I forgot how to get to the map. When is the full release? You need to finish the fishing ones. You find them so tedious. Oh yes, the fishing ones were so tedious. Full release, we don't have a specific date yet. I think when they first released the game in early access, they said that it would be at least 6 months. But that's kind of, yeah, that's not very specific. I actually don't want all of those. I really just want like 5 of them. And I would like some daisies. Actually, where are the daisies? They should be here. Same. I would like 5 of them. This is one of my favorite things to do in decorating. I like to use the flowers that we find out and about. I'm actually going to put those back. Catch without failing is hard, because if you mess up one time, you need to start over. That is so true. It is pretty tricky. You still have 50. You only made 10 in a row. Yeah, what's the max one that you need for that? Is it like 100 in a row? no, I don't want any of the falling flowers. I don't think those are gonna be the vibe. Okay. So there we go. We got what we need. Oh, wrong. I need to actually drop these before we can move them around. So let's just do that here. Drop, 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 drop. Not going to use all of these probably, but that'll give us a nice group of flowers to work with. Like these ones a lot. I like these ones. I feel like, I can't remember. I think I finished the Catch Without Failing task before I was really focusing on the tasks, if that makes sense. I think I kind of just like lucked into it. Or no, I think I did all of them until the 100. Just kind of lucked into it. But then with the 100, I think I missed one around like 70 or 80, and I was like, oh no. Now I have to do all of this over again. Okay, how about some green ones? Be a green one there. The green ones just kind of blend in, but that's also kind of nice. There we go. Maybe just some more over here somewhere. And maybe he'll have one growing like over by his home, or a couple over by the entryway. Even though I've never seen Minnie and Wally interact, I feel like Minnie would want to take care of Wally. I don't know, they seem like they would be buds. Hey Queen, how's it going? Okay, and then we'll pick up the rest of those, I think. Actually, we might as well use the rest of them. Why not, right? They're here. Just put some of them back here. We can run through them, so that's okay. Okay, perfect. There we go. Now what next? Next, really all we have left is finishing this area. I'm gonna leave this area open, mostly open, because I actually eventually, I think I'm gonna want to put another house here. Hopefully we get Daisy in the game. I would love to put her here so she's like neighbors with Donald. Let's put that away for now. Let's pull out these because I want to mirror them on this side of the walkway. Oh, we will have to get rid of this in order to do that, but we can move that here if we wanted. And then maybe one, we can't put these very close to each other, which is a little bit of a pain, but no, I'm not going to do that. Maybe we can put this here. No, oh, I don't like any of these options. Okay, actually, let's Leave that there for now. It's fine. Okay. And this. Do we want to have a pathway coming? Let's pick up that basil so we have the option. We want to. Okay, let's see. When we're coming down this way, I want to get a good feel for how everything looks. Okay, we can do that way. I also wish we could move the ponds. That would be so nice. I really think we're going to try to make this happen. I really think I would like this more if it wasn't like a galley area and if we could do like a little like right angle sort of number, you know? So for instance, if we could... Can I pick you up again? Move this kind of like here and do it that way. Fishing is so easy in this game and it's impossible to fail even once. I don't think it's impossible to fail even once. I think it's, if you get distracted, it's definitely possible. But it's not the most difficult fishing in a game that I've ever done. Like, I play Coral Island, and fishing is a lot more difficult in Coral Island than it is in this game, but this game is harder than, like, Animal Crossing, for sure, I think, in terms of fishing. Okay, do I want to put a table, or do I just want to kind of end it like this? Or we could put this, like, there-ish? Will that affect our ability to actually buy something from Goofy? I don't know. We're gonna check. Every time I like pop out of furniture mode and I see this, I'm like, am I wearing the Incredibles suit? But I'm not. Oh, it still works. We're just a little close and comfy. Hello, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Oh, no. Wrong button. I don't want to purchase. I just want to hang out. Okay. Maybe if we move it over a little bit. Yeah, that'll work. Lovely. That's so good to hear. I'm also doing wonderfully. I think all of our problems have been solved with this. This whole like little market area was giving me a run for my money, but I think I'm much happier with this kind of layout than I was with the layout we were working with before. So I'm feeling optimistic. What we are working on right now is finishing the peaceful meadow because this is my main residential area in the game. So, well, this, and we also have quite a few people on the beach, but so I've got Goofy and Donald here, and I've got Minnie and Mickey, and I want to put Woody and Buzz in this area as well. And then we've got Wally over here. So, yeah, this kind of left part of the valley or the meadow I did on previous streams, but we've kind of been working on this whole area to get ready for the update because this is the last Dreamlight Valley stream on my channel before we have update content, which is absolutely wild, and I'm so excited. So yeah. Might be nice to have actually a couple picnic tables. That might be cute. Are they under tables? You're here for inspo? Oh, nice. Yeah, I am very much a trial and error decorator. I usually just toss things around until I find something that I like, and so far it's worked out for us. I think I'm pretty happy with the way that the valley is looking right now. Oh, these are so cute. That might be cool if we had like a couple of these tables. Well, I mean, this isn't like a restaurant. I just really love those tables, and I love these tables, but I haven't used them anywhere. Oh goodness. But now I want to do like a little eatery area or something. I'll have to consider. And now that we've done that, I don't really like the idea of having this anymore, I don't think. Let's grab another trellis. Are the trellises also... Why do I feel like... No, the trellises are in decor. Cancel. No. I would like to grab this, please. Oh, wait, that is so far back. 4K. There we go. Because of this. I think that's why. That is the reason. But I actually like it being further back on this side, I think. So I think we'll leave that there. It's uneven, but I don't think you're gonna really be able to tell from like most angles. I'm doing so well today. How are you doing? Yes, I want to put some items on this. I kind of want something here, but I don't know what I'm thinking of. I kind of like the idea of having a bench over here. Are we going to fiddle with pathing? Because I feel like it's so awkward around this diagonal staircase. Should you play this on your Xbox or Switch today? Oh, whichever you want. I feel like from what I've heard, Xbox functions a little bit better than Switch, but I've never played on an Xbox, so I don't know. Whichever one your heart desires would be my answer. Maybe something like that. It's not the prettiest thing known to man, but it's functional. You don't have it on PC yet. I really love playing this game on PC, but um, honestly, if they ever fix the performance with the Switch, I might really just play on the Switch because it also is a perfect game for just like lounging on the couch or in bed or whatever and playing. So I would love to have that option. You have Xbox One and Xbox 360. I am aware of the fact that those are different types of Xboxes, but I don't know the difference. I'm not really an Xbox girly. This... I think we'll just do the picnic tables. As much as I really love these tables and I want to find a place for them, actually I think those would look really good in the forest. We're kind of keeping the forest more natural, but I really think that would be cute in the forest. Oh, that is not even, and that is going to frustrate me. Oh, well, I will pretend that I don't see it. I'll just pretend. Maybe if I put it, actually, can we put it on this side? No, this isn't gonna, oh, yes. What if, no, that's even worse. Okay. Oh, what's it gonna be? I don't want it to be that thick. I'll just do it like that for now. Do I think Maleficent will come to the valley? I certainly hope so. I think so. I mean, I think most people probably agree that the Forgotten Lands has a very Maleficent vibe to it. So I could definitely see us getting her there, which I would love. I think she's totally iconic as a Disney villain. I don't think she's like the evilest Disney villain, but I do think she's arguably the most iconic. So I would be happy to have her in the game. I also would be happy to have Sleeping Beauty, and I think we're more likely to get Sleeping Beauty if we have Maleficent, so I'm here for it. You're waiting for Cinderella? Yeah, well, Cinderella's confirmed. It's just a matter of when. I'm really hoping. I know I was one of the people who thought that the emojis meant we were going to get a new roadmap since we're getting another update. And once we get this update, that covers everything that was in our previous roadmap. But I think we still will get one at some point soon. But I'm interested to see who's going to be coming on the roadmap. I'm thinking we're going to get Belle, since she was on the game art, so I think we'll probably get her sooner rather than later. But other than Belle, I think maybe Wreck-It Ralph and Vanellope. I think I might reconsider, but I think those are my guesses for the next two IPs that we're going to get. I think we're going to get Beauty and the Beast, and I think we're going to get Wreck-It Ralph. You think the Forgotten Lands has to do something with Stitch? Like whenever his rocket crashed, there was green fire? That's very interesting. That's an interesting theory. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I think everybody just thought Maleficent because it's like dark and gloomy and the ravens make it seem really obvious. Like, I mean, when I think ravens in Disney, I definitely think Maleficent. But Stitch with the green fire does make sense. Although based on the art, I've seen a lot of people saying they think that Stitch is going to pop up in the Frosted Heights. I don't really know, like, I don't know. I'm just vibing. I'm just sitting here like we got less than 48 hours left, so all will be revealed in time, which is wonderful. But yeah, I definitely love theorizing about this game. I have a couple ideas, because I mean, if you've seen my first ever YouTube video that I posted, please don't watch it if you haven't watched it already. But it was about like the locations that we have in Dreamlight Valley that I think are going to open up to be either new biomes or homes or blah blah blah. Um, my editing software completely hated me, I guess, and I was silly and I just trusted that it was going to work out well. So the video quality is horrible. The content I think is really good, unfortunately, because the video is bad. But I have a lot more ideas now of like theories around the valley, so I want to make another video kind of like that, but like a part 2. Did anyone else notice the tentacles in Wishing Well in Disenchanted? It looked eerily similar to the ones in DDV. Yeah, it looked kind of similar, but I think those are probably very separate projects. It would be cool if there was like a link between them, but I don't know that there will be. My gut is that they're isolated occurrences. Okay, I think maybe just a few rocks. I don't want to like over clutter this area. I feel like I have a tendency to over clutter, and I don't know that that's in my best interest over here. Because I want to be able to run past here still. That is not what I want. It shows how the purple mountains from the oh, you're saying you would do whatever it took to rationalize Stitch's appearance. Well, I feel like the key art makes it pretty compelling to think that Stitch is coming. I would be very surprised. Like, I know they put characters in the like official game art and trailers and stuff that we didn't get right away, but I would be very surprised if they put Stitch in this update key art and we don't get Stitch. I would be very disappointed. I think a lot of people in the community would be, and I think rightfully so. Because, like, if you're giving us artwork that's specifically about the update, but you're putting a character that we're not getting in the update in it, that feels weird, right? You'll have to leave in 30 minutes. You have a stream you've been excited to watch. Oh, fun. Which stream is it? We'll probably be wrapping up somewhat soon, honestly. Once we kind of finalize a couple things. But I think we're making a lot of progress, so that's a good sign. Kayla Crossing's Advent Calendar Day 4 stream? Interesting. I'm not familiar with Kayla Crossing. Do I have... What am I thinking of? This feels a little bit bland to me. So I'm wondering if maybe we should move these back one. Oh. And, oh, I would have to move this. And put like planter boxes in front of them. That might be cute. It's too far back, my friend. Also have to move this back. The only thing then is this might look weird if it's back. Maybe not. Especially if we moved this back a little bit. Oh, I don't think we can move that back. Can't wait for the festive Star Path. Really want a Magic Kingdom tree. Oh my goodness. I would be living for a Magic Kingdom tree. Yes, like super huge, super obnoxious, giant Christmas tree. Count me in. Okay, yes, I think I would like to do some of the like rectangular flower boxes down here. I think that would be cute. Yeah. I'm now actually kind of considering, because here's the thing, up here, and this was recommended by somebody, we have this iron archway, and it's so cute. And now I'm wondering if we should put one down here as well. The only thing is that it's like narrower than this stairway, so that's why I don't think I put it here before. We'll consider it. Let's go back to the house so we can craft a few of those planter boxes, and then we can think about it while we're doing that. Oh, wait! Oh my goodness, Elsa, you're just out here changing lives because now I'm going to turn this around because it always plops me on the other side, but now I'll be plopped on the side that I want to be. Perfect. You're obsessed with the denim Mickey Mouse set? Oh, I don't need to go to that floor. I play Animal Crossing. Kayla Crossing plays Animal Crossing New Horizons. And she's in a Villager song. Oh, with the best ACNH songmaker composer Cleo. The song they made together is the Villager Stitches song. Interesting. The jacket and pants, yeah, the jacket and pants are so good. I wear those pants all the time. Yeah, I do play New Horizons. Well, play is a little bit generous, I think. But I have New Horizons, and I play it a little bit, very casually. But I have heard of composer Cleo before. Okay, which ones do we think would be nice in the peaceful meadow? Do we think these red, white, and purple? Or these pink, blue, and purple are kind of... I feel like those are the classic ones that I see everywhere, maybe? I like these yellow, white, and white ones. I think right now I'm between the yellow and white, the red, white, and purple, and these pink, blue, and purple ones. I think I'm gonna do these ones. I like the variety of them. I don't know how many I need. I'm gonna make 10 of them. The one thing with me decorating with flowers a lot is that now I'm going to run out of flowers, which makes me sad because I don't want to have to get rid of the ones that I've used to decorate around the valley. Like, I have this big wildflower field over here, and it's my favorite thing. It might not be the prettiest ever, but it gives me so much joy just running through this field of flowers. Oh my goodness. Okay, back to the meadow. He's getting big. It seems everyone knows him now. I feel like I heard about Composer Cleo from Consul Cato. Okay. Oh no. Tragedy. Okay, we might have to move these back even further, which I definitely don't want. To move the hedges back. Lacy times 100. Actually, I'm not going to put them there because it's not going to make sense if I put them there. I really wish these could be closer to the hedges. Where is the bb.moveObjectsOn cheat when you need it? That's my question. Okay. In which case, we could move this forward again. Would that look weird? Maybe. Maybe we just leave it back. Let's look at it from down low. The flower field? Oh yes, you have so many green flowers. Oh no. Hey Ashley, you found the channel from Kay's live stream the other night. Oh my goodness, welcome. Yeah. Kay was very sweet. So here's the thing. I am just a Dreamlight Valley stan. Okay, yeah, I think I like this. So I frequently watch people live stream this game, and even though I'm mostly a lurker in terms of like participating in streams, commenting, whatever, every now and then, like I like to comment say what's up, you know. But now I feel a little bit awkward about it because I don't know. I might have to go full lurk mode. Because, like, I'm legitimately a fan of people like Let's Play K and Console Kato, and I watch a lot of Tag Back and Kang and people who stream this game and other games. So if I'm like watching their stream, just having a good time, and then I comment, and then people are like, "Oh my gosh, I watched your video," and I'm like, "Oh no," I'm not trying to like A, take the attention away from them, B, be attention seeking or anything. I'm just vibing with the community, but I might have to vibe in silence. All of that was to say that Let's Play K was so sweet. When I popped into the chat, they gave me like a little bit of a shout out, which was so sweet. Totally not what I was going for, but yeah. I regret talking in chat. I don't regret talking in chat. I just like for the longest time I was just like an observer. And even after I started my channel, I had so few people watching it that if I popped into chat on somebody's stream, no one would know who I was. Um, Not that like I'm not like a big YouTuber, don't get me wrong, but because the Dreamlight Valley content creation um kind of area is pretty small, I feel like a lot of the content creators are familiar with each other. So now when I pop into chats, I feel like people feel the need to say like hi or something, and that's not why I do it. I just like talking with people about the game. It's all good. You enjoy watching streams of Dreamlight Valley. Your kitten erased your save file? Oh no, I am so sorry. Is your kitten really cute at least? Here's the thing. I would be so upset if that happened. I don't want to steal someone's viewers. Yeah, it's not about stealing viewers because everyone is so supportive, but I don't want people to think that I'm there just like popping in like, hey, when I'm just popping in to be like, OMG, I'm obsessed with you. So, yeah, okay. I I don't know how we pull it off every time. I wouldn't say this is like the area that I'm most happy with in our valley, but I definitely, oh, this was there for no reason. You can leave. Um, but I'm definitely happy with how it's turning out so far. I was really worried about this, but now I like it. I'm going to leave these topiaries here because, like I said, they're somewhat house-sized, so I know that we're going to have room for Woody and Buzz. I probably will, and I'm probably just going to leave this balloon here because I know I want to use it, but I don't want to like fully decorate it until we've got Woody and Buzz's houses so we can decorate like all of it together to make it fit well. Does that make sense? You lost 5 million coins and 50k Dreamlight? Oh no. And hours of decorating. Oh, that is so painful. I am so sorry. But at least there's going to be lots and lots of streams, like more so than usual probably, because everyone's going to be vibing with new content. I feel like most of the new content isn't really necessarily going to be locked to like, I mean, some of it obviously is a little bit progress locked, but I think a lot of it you'll still be able to experience with like everybody with all the update hype, so that'll be good. And you'll have so many people streaming, so you can just put on some streams while you play, like you are today. My voice cracked there. What was that? Um, you love when all the houses were updated, especially Merlin's. Oh my goodness, yeah, I really like the building updates that they did. I think it was really nice. Looking so good now. Thank you, Elsa. I think the valley is definitely starting to look very nice. I'm very pleased with it. I'm thinking about doing kind of like staggered pathing like this all the way back towards the glade, maybe? I don't usually do like pathways from one biome to the other, but I kind of am liking the idea of it. As long as they fix the Ursula Dark Crystal quest. Oh no! I have heard a couple people have had problems with that. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't really know too much about that bug that's been going on, but I know like in the first, well, they were pretty quick with releasing the first like hotfix patch. And then I know in the Scar update with the patch that came along with that, they really prioritized addressing things that affected progression. And I think that's something that they're going to continue to prioritize because obviously it's never fun if you get stuck on something. So hopefully they do have a fix for that in this update. I know I had, which bug did I have? I had the one where you couldn't get the light bulb from Wally. So I was stuck on that quest for a very long time. Want to know the way you get your dog inside? You go inside now, puppy, inside now. Very dramatic. Oh, I am so dramatic of a person, so I love that for you. Yes, honestly, I feel like, well, right now I live with my sister and my partner. My sister has kind of lived with us for a little while now. And between the two of them, somebody at almost all times of day is telling me that I need to be less dramatic. They're like, would you calm down? It's not that serious. I think it's because I think I was meant to be a theater kid. I was homeschooled in high school and middle school, so I didn't get the opportunity. But in grad school, I did like improv and I started doing some acting and things like that. So I think it's just, it's a part of who I am. I appreciate the art of being dramatic. You love being dramatic? Makes you feel like you're in those cringy Nickelodeon shows. Oh my goodness. It is fun. I mean, you just got to know when your drama is too much, right? That's that's the the line you gotta be aware of. But other than that, yeah, it's a little fun. Only positive drama, not drama that's like negatively impactful, but okay, cool. I'm liking this actually. I didn't know how I was gonna feel about this little pathway, but she's cute. Clearly your dog also likes being dramatic. Oh my goodness. I feel like dogs are the most dramatic. I don't have any dogs, but oh my gosh, my friend got a new puppy since the last time I went over to her house and I saw her this week. And her puppy is like a golden retriever and it's so cute. Oh my goodness. It really kind of made me want to get a puppy now. But it's crazy. My partner loves dogs. Like, I wouldn't consider myself to be a huge pet person, but my partner loves dogs. But it's like, as soon as I'm like, you know what, we should probably get a dog, he's like, what do you mean? So, it might be a while till we get one. He's like, who's gonna take care of this dog? I'm like, me, obviously. You love being dramatic. We keep things lively for everybody, right? I'm convinced my partner and my sister would have a much less entertaining time in their lives if I were less dramatic. Again, I'm gonna reiterate, positive drama only. Only drama when it's not going to be a detriment to the people in your lives, but yes. I do like to feel like I'm, the main character in my Disney fantasy of life. Breaking into song, absolutely. Okay, she's cute. Anything else? I feel like I'm happy we got rid of this big tree that was here for no reason. Do we want to try with some lights? The thing with lights, oh, you know what we should do? We should get rid of this because we're not using it. Golden Retriever, they're the most loving dog breed you've met. Yeah. She was so excitable, the puppy, and so cute and so sweet. And it was just like so fun being around her. So I'm a big fan of my friend's Golden Retriever puppy. Big fan. You know what? I might put some of these trees over here for now. We don't have a house that we're putting in this area. I don't want to go full orchard, but just because we have a lot of trees, I don't really know what I want to do with them yet. So we'll put them here. You accidentally break into songs sometimes. I do that all the time. I'm also like one of those people who will sing what they're doing. Like if I'm just living my life, I don't know, doing the dishes or something, I'll start singing about doing the dishes. And it keeps me entertained. It's not hurting anybody, right? Although I also love musical theater. I'm a huge musical theater nerd. So you can also find me on any given day, um, just singing an entire score of a musical. Okay, what else do we have? Are there odd numbers of these trees, most of them? I think maybe. Because I feel like this is not going to be even. Oh, the camera angle caused the lighting shift. Oh, it's because we were in the sunlit plateau, I think. And the lighting engine there is different than it is down here. So it made it look, yes, I see. I understand. You're obsessed with Into the Woods? Oh my goodness. Unfortunately, I am not a very big fan of, um, well, let me not say that. That's mean. It's not mean. It's just a preference. But anyway, I love Into the Woods the musical, and I am a big fan of the stage production of it. I'm pretty sure I own the recorded stage version with Bernadette Peters on like Amazon or something, I think. Where can I put this grass where it's out of the way? I mean there. I don't really want it there, but okay. You and your cat have spontaneous dance parties? Oh my goodness, that's the sweetest thing I've heard in a very long time. I love that for you and your cat. But your cat is never amused? Oh no. You hate the Disney movie, kind of washed out, and they got rid of the funny things. Here's the thing, I think Into the Woods, while it's like a fairy tale show, it's also I think Into the Woods was written for adults, and I think Disney didn't really either understand that or didn't want to translate that into like a family movie, which is totally fair. Totally fair, but it gave it a very different vibe. Can I fit this one bush somewhere? I mean, oh no, not there. Because I am happy with the cherry trees being in the glade. I'm going to put them where I want them eventually. But I don't want the rest of the stuff in the glade. And I don't know that I want it anywhere else, really, so I might as well try to fit it here into the peaceful meadow. This is a little weird, but it works. Okay, let's pop down into the regular mode of the game and run around and see what we think. Oh, before we do that, oh my goodness, I'm so silly. I was gonna look at this arch. I don't know where this arch would be in... I really, really want them to let us filter by craftables. I would love that. I would love that so much. Would this be under other, or would this be under like Mickey, since it's got Mickey's face on it? But it's a craftable, so I would think it would not be. Okay. Me trying to make things make sense to me. Just like rambling. Yeah, I have no idea what kind of streetlights I want. Probably just these basic ones, though. So I would just need one more, probably, to put there. Oh, no, I can't put it there. It's throwing off my groove. Can't put it there because of that. Sigh. Could put it... That's weird, isn't it, to have it on the outside? It might work, though. No, oh my gosh, that's gonna be bad. I'll just leave those for now. Let's walk. Okay, I like the double gate moment. I do think it's very weird that this is thinner than the staircase, but I'll accept it for now. Where did you come from? Why are you there? They put you right there. Okay, got a little mini orchard area. We've got this well all figured out. Beautiful, beautiful. This is where we're going to put the Toy Story houses and a little carnival, probably. Goofy's fishing. And we've got this lovely pathway, which now makes me want to get rid of a little bit of this. I might do that. I think I don't like it coming up to the path. I'm gonna move some of this stuff back. And we're gonna get rid of this. And this. That. You can just throw there. I think I'm gonna like that better. Yes. Okay, beautiful. Oh no, where did you come from? What is happening? My game is panicking, is what's happening. You, my dude, are supposed to be... Okay. Not a lemon tree is what you're supposed to be. Do I ever just watch reruns of Ned's Declassified or iCarly? I don't. I do not. Um, I actually was not really allowed to watch Nickelodeon that much growing up. I don't know why. I think my mom just thought that it was like not as suitable for children as Disney, which is an interesting take. I mean, to be fair, it's not that I wasn't allowed to watch Nickelodeon. That sounds dramatic. I was just somewhat like encouraged to pursue other to pursue other forms of media, I guess. Maybe I can just put this here. Yeah, that's fine. Will everything stay where it needs to be? Shocked face? I know. I did watch a little bit of Ned's Declassified. Like I said, I wasn't like not allowed to watch it. And I watched a little bit of iCarly, but also I don't know. Should I say this? I'm not like I feel like I was a little bit too old for iCarly. That makes me sound like I'm old. But I'm not really. I'm younger than the actresses who were in iCarly, but I still think that it was aimed towards a demographic of kids that were younger than I was. Okay. I'm pretty happy with this. I think it looks good. And also it's starting to turn evening, which is perfect. It means once I log off, I can craft a couple more things and figure out what in the world I'm going to do. Maybe I'll put it here and here. Maybe I'll make one more. You're too old for iCarly, but you don't care. That's totally fair. I will say, yeah, I'm definitely not somebody who feels like I can only watch things for my age necessarily. I definitely watched all of Liv and Maddie when I was like in college, I think. Definitely not the target demographic, but it was so good. And recently I started watching the Tangled series on Disney Plus. I don't think I knew it existed until somewhat recently. So, yeah, been having a good time with that. But no, I didn't really watch too much Nickelodeon. I'm gonna make some more of these. And then we're gonna put them down, and then I think we'll be done. When I say I am ecstatic for the update, I really mean that. I am not going to be able to focus on anything tomorrow, I don't think. Even though I'm streaming tomorrow, so maybe that'll ground me a little bit. And maybe I will be able to focus on something. The Tangled show is great. Yeah, I'm only, because I first watched the, like, mini-movie that leads right into the series. Um, and then I'm maybe about like halfway through the first season, but it's cute. It's like one of those things that I'll put on if I'm editing or something because it doesn't necessarily take a lot of focus. And yeah, it's just something in the background. I also love Mandy Moore. Big fan. I'm a huge This Is Us fan. I watch it frequently and cry often while I'm watching it. But I don't think you can watch it and not cry. Okay, beautiful. And while it's dim, actually, I think I probably want to put a light over here as well. Or maybe a couple, because I don't have any. Maybe we can do these ones here. Because they fit the aesthetic of their houses better. Yeah, I love a good sad show. I've never actually finished This Is Us though. I started watching it when it was first airing, and then I kind of stopped. I think because I was in school, I was really busy. And then I picked it up again somewhat recently. And it's just nice. You know, it's good to have a nice cathartic cry every now and then. that's low stakes. A low stakes cry, because it's not about anything in my life. I don't watch adult shows. The episodes are too long. Oh my goodness. Sometimes they're long. Okay, and probably a couple over here too. But I don't want to use those ones. I think I do want to use these ones over here. Maybe just one on each side. Beautiful, lovely. She's looking cute. Oh my goodness. Wally doesn't really need lights. He has lights from his home. And he's also a robot, so I'm not convinced that he needs light in order to see. Although we should probably have a couple over here. I'll just use these green ones for now, I think. Oh, no. I will not use these green ones for now. Blue for now. Red. Oh, these are cute. I want to use those in the glade. I feel like they would look good. I'm gonna use the blue just to, like, be a placeholder. But not forever. I don't love that, I'm not gonna lie. You miss Club Penguin? Oh, my sister used to love Club Penguin. I never played it. I'm like what you wish you could do in this game. You can do it. Honestly, I always say in every stream, I do not consider myself to be like a decorator, quote unquote. I really just try things until I find something that I like. And eventually, you do it. All right, perfect. We're gonna figure something else out with those. I hate the way those are placed. But anyway, thank you so much everyone for coming to the stream. I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow, but tomorrow I'll be streaming Coral Island just as like a little bit of a palate cleanser before we get into a whole bunch of new Dreamlight content. So if you want to hang out, same time tomorrow. Other than that, we'll be live bright and early on Tuesday morning with the new Disney Dreamlight Valley content. So I hope to see you there. But I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Stay like living your life, having a great time in Dreamlight Valley. And I will see you all very, very soon. Okay, bye.